General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi was making a speech and he highlighted something that I never thought about. There are criminals and gangs that are so dedicated to their craft that they are willing to go to college, willing to go to the police academy and go throughout the whole course just to perpetuate their crimes, go in there, work very hard as a police officer to rise up the ranks. Imagine you have a police captain that was part of a gang. So that's what's happening right now. So he's saying that even the police academy, they should start vetting their police officers that are entering through the academy, because at the moment we have criminal police, which is pretty much contradictory. And you might think this is from a movie or something, because we've seen several movies whereby maybe some gangs or syndicates, they send one of their boys that are part of their ranks in the criminal underground, and then they'll send them to be in the police so that that person can go in. Once those criminals have maybe case files, that person can make sure that their case files can get lost. But anyways, here's General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi speaking in this clip.
Are we employing, are we recruiting a gangster? We have generals, perhaps, that are currently in the police that grew up as members of the gangs until they joined the police and they finished the college and they got promoted throughout. And then you trust that the generals are going to come with a solution, and yet they are members of the gangs themselves. So what are the security measures are put in place?
And actually catching these criminals and gangs in their criminal activities while they're in the police force might be very difficult, because they're already in the inside and they might have other police officers implicated in their crimes already. So not only do these gangs and criminals go into the police force as criminals, they will go in and become a virus and spread their criminality amongst the police officers. So you might be a police officer that's decent, you're doing your job, everything is nice, and then they just bribe you and they tell you, okay, guy, we can try this and do this, and then you end up being a criminal yourself. So this is a very huge problem that the police force needs to deal with,
to make sure that we prevent such from happening. And that's not only within the SAPS, it's across the entire law enforcement. Courts, Honorable Chair, the courts, I will look at them as involving three different officers there of the court. One of them are the lawyers. We have a legal practice council that exists in the country that
it kind of reminds me of police officers like Julius Mkhwanazi. That guy, I'm telling you, he might have been part of a criminal gang.